episode of the Butterfly Diaries podcast. It's your host, Farrah Voltaire, and I'm here with a very special holiday edition episode with my three brothers. Yay! I promised you guys a new episode with them, and I'm so glad we were able to do it, especially before the holidays. Everybody's all festive with their little, you guys can't see me, but my brothers are all festive with their little antlers and their sweaters and stuff. So it's gonna be a really quick episode. I just wanted to get all my brothers together because I always attribute a lot of my success and a lot of the things that I'm doing in my life to them, and I wanted to finally put the faces to the names that I always talk about. So starting from Mario down to Malvin, you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves. Oh, you guys are sitting in order, by the way.
Oh yeah.
You didn't notice?
My name is Mario. I'm the oldest brother.
All right.
Yeah, my name is Emmanuel. I'm the middle brother.
Yeah.
My name is Malvin. I'm the youngest brother.
Okay, and I came after the three of them. So
It was a mistake.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
Damn.
So, growing up, like, I was always like the small ones. I was the youngest out of all five of us. My older sister isn't here, but I was the baby out of all five of us. And growing up, I always looked up to my older brothers. Like, whatever they were doing, I was trying to be involved at like all times.
She was annoying. she's still annoying.
Yeah.
So even to get them to do this, I'm like, please. But growing up,
you lucky you outgrew refrigerators. So we have fun.
oh my gosh, yeah, they stuffed me in refrigerators, guys. It was not okay. Not okay. But growing up, I always looked up to them and everything they did, and like every time they were doing projects outside of the house, I always wanted to be around them. They had friends always over the house. I always wanted to be outside with them and stuff. And they really helped me just become the person that I am. Even though they probably don't realize the impact that they have in my life, but they had a very huge impact in my life and the person that I am at 27 years old today. So
Damn, you old.
Damn.
So
Someone call Father Time.
this okay. All right. So.
Yeah, other than fighting for food,
Mom was tough.
Mom.
Yeah, Mom was rough.
you gotta survive her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Without her.
God bless her though.
Yeah.
She raised all of us by herself, so she had to be tough.
Very tough. Bible in one hand and a belt in the other.
Yeah.
If you don't get hit with one, you get hit with the other. Don't escape.
Yeah. I think that we all agree that Mom was the toughest thing. But without her strength, I don't think we would ever be able to probably go through the things we go through.
She did a fantastic job.
Go through in our lives. She did teach us strength for sure.
Yes.
I feel like, watching her go through her life and then, just seeing her struggle and go through everything, it made us more resilient and stronger in our own lives.
Yes.
But yeah.
Mine's the funniest when she came home from the hospital. We put it in the refrigerator.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we always gotta circle back to that.
We put it in the dresser.
CPS, are you listening?
Yeah.
Can I still claim?
I was too young. I plead the fifth.
You plead the
My best memory growing up was catching freaking raccoons inside the house.
Oh yeah.
In Palm Beach. Yeah, man.
We had raccoons?
Yeah, you weren't. Yeah, you weren't conceived yet.
Oh my God.
How about you,
Yeah,
Malvin?
you had to take the raccoon's place.
Oh my God.
He used to always yell. Used to telling me when I used to go outside, Mom, there he is, he's leaving.
Oh God.
Mom's sneaking out of the house.
Oh God. It wasn't my fault.
Snitch.
It wasn't my fault. She told me to look out. She was like, if you see Melvin, tell me. That was it. But so when, let's say, like, okay, so you guys are all like very handy. So all of you guys are in some type of I would say, like, I guess it's called white collar, right? Like white collar career, where it's like you're paint. Is it blue collar? Okay, blue collar career, where you guys work with your hands and everything like that.
Yes.
So all three of them, and I always tell people this, I'm like, my brothers are like super geniuses, and I don't know about y'all brothers, my brothers are geniuses when it comes down to stuff, because they really don't need to like research too much. They kind of just figure it out as they go, which is super awesome. Which makes, it helps me out. Like, for example, our washer broke in the house like a few days ago, and the water was like spewing from the pipes, and I was just like looking at it, and I was like, I can fix that. And then they're like, oh, it's because you're the handy one in the house. I was like, no, it's because I think I seen Malvin fix this before, so I know what to do. So I went to Home Depot and I fixed it.
Wow.
And so it's like little things like that, just watching them fix things and just figure things out on their own.
You don't need no man.
You heard that?
You don't need no man.
That's
Off
what
limits.
That's what they want, guys. That's what they want. I was telling Malvin that the other day on the phone. I was on the phone with Malvin, and I was like, yeah, I was like talking to someone, and they didn't know how to do anything. They're a guy. They didn't know how to do anything, and I was like, oh, I know how to change a tire. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix that. And they're like, how did you learn that? I'm like, my brothers never wanted me to have a boyfriend, guys. So they wanted me to do everything.
Shops closed.
Shops closed. But what was I gonna say? So.
For me, no. I think I do have a passion, and it's not what I do. So I need to figure that out.
Okay.
But I think what I do brings in the money, but I think what I do holds me back.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. That is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, for real.
Well, for me, I'm more of a roamer. I go where the action is. But what I'm doing now isn't really my passion. I do love doing it, but I have my sights set on something that's actually like very near and dear to me, and it definitely involves cars. Definitely involves cars.
Definitely.
If it's not fixing them, is racing them.
Yeah, sure. All right. Now, do you?
As long as I make money, it don't matter to me.
It don't matter to
I
you.
do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you're a prostitute, man. You prostitute for that money.
People ain't there on hill. Get the candy ass out there.
I'm gonna make some awesome shit.
What? Hey, that boy be twerking. Twerking in front of the door.
in the red light district.
Bring the chunky ones out.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
But yeah, definitely. So and I think that's all of us. I think that goes for all of us. It's like we don't have that one passion. It's like something we need to be doing something at all times. That's for mom. I feel like that's for mom for sure.
Yeah.
That we always got to be doing something. Always. Like
It's never the same.
no,
Always something different.
Always something different.
Yeah.
Just so busy. I feel like that's for mom too. Just seeing her run around and do all that. I think that's just in us to just run around and just like, as long as we're getting something done, it's like worth it. Boom,
Yeah.
we did it. So I don't know. So like as a family, I feel like as a collective, Tasha's not here, but like as a whole family, I feel like we are like, we've gone through like some of the hardest seasons. We got, I mean, the things we went through growing up, like we didn't barely have food in the house. Like we had no light, no water coming up. Some of those things.
What? You remember what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. I remember the time we was eating cereal with no milk, just water.
Just water, bro.
Oh my goodness.
It was
remember
like
that?
bread and sugar.
I tried that once, and I was done.
I remember bread and sugar.
Bread and sugar.
and
What?
Bread and sugar.
That's every
That
ghetto
was our
household.
but that was like our staple. That was our thing. Bread and
Sugar
sugar.
sandwich.
Sugar sandwich.
Sugar was
And band sandwich.
Tang sandwich.
We would go to the tree and
Hey,
like make
I can't find that anywhere.
and make the grapefruit juice like from the tree with the sugar and the water,
yeah.
just like
Sugar water.
and then we would have to boil the water because we never had gas in the house. So we never had like hot water. I'm sorry, we didn't have a water heater, so we had to boil our water. Like we went through a lot growing up. But the thing is, a lot of families go through that, and a lot of people leave it broken, abused, like they leave it hurt, and
that made us stronger.
But it made us stronger. And I always remember us laughing. I don't ever remember us being like upset or like.
Oh no! Only when mom comes home.
Only when mom comes home.
Catches us outside. We ain't supposed to be outside.
Yeah, that's it. But
always on the lookout.
Other than that, I always remember us joking and just having a good time growing up. That's my memory of just always laughing, especially through the bad times. I like the light would go off and we'll just like, okay, get the candles, get the batteries or whatever. No water, we'll just boil the water.
Hey bro, you remember the time the cops brought you home? Mel, I think you skipped school.
Oh man,
and the cops like, ma'am, your son says you gonna beat him. Please don't beat him.
What?
As soon as the cop drove off, what? You got an ass whooping.
Oh my God, my
Yeah,
mom
skip-
did not play, y'all.
I
She
skipped
did
school
not
in
play.
kindergarten.
Yeah, you
Two
have
times. One time because my mother she bought me these Jesus sandals. I want to go to school wearing Jesus sandals. So I skipped school. The other time I saw a cat that I wanted to take home. So that's the 2 times I skipped school. Yeah, yeah, kindergarten. Kindergarten. Damn, good time.
But I want to be a multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
sure.
looking at.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely don't want to work, past 50. Or work hard past 50.
Oh, they're shaking the truck, yeah.
We podcasting
Yeah,
in
we're
the truck.
podcasting in the truck because we're at a party.
Truck is driving itself.
So, multi-millionaire, Malvin, you too? Multi-millionaire?
What? I just
In the
want a
next
couple
5 years? Oh, you want to own a couple houses, couple properties? Real estate? Yeah.
We gonna do another podcast in 5 years. See where we at.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, my God. We're going to do another podcast in my mansion, y'all. In my big old house. Let me stop playing.
Woo!
He wants to be real estate.
Yeah.
I want to do stocks and bonds.
What's your overall, dream, bro? Like, who do you want to be when you grow up?
Who, me?
Mario.
Mario.
He said stocks and bonds.
With me, I want to have
real estate.
a couple girls on the. No, I'm just playing.
Oh,
Yeah.
his wife is gonna hit it. Do it. That's your fault. You did it to yourself. Look at your fault.
No, I want to get into rehabbing homes and stuff like that. Real estate.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm looking at that.
flipping houses and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, definitely. And you guys already know my dream. It's nonprofit organizations,
Yep.
helping people all around where I can.
You good at that? You're real good at that.
So what I am grateful for you guys. So I did really want to bring y'all 3 together just to tell you how grateful I am for y'all, in my life.
We love you too, sis.
How grateful I am for the 3 of you. Each one of you have placed a big impact on my life, and every decision I've made it with you guys in mind. It's not like I've just gone through life without thinking about how it's going to affect only me. I think about how it's going to affect the 3 of you guys, especially how you guys are going to view my decision, how you guys are gonna. So each decision I make, I'm like, how is it gonna affect my brothers overall? Because it's not only just me that is experiencing my experience, I'm experiencing it with you guys as well.
Yeah.
Especially because you guys are such a big influence on my decisions as well.
Thank you. We're
So-
proud of you, though.
Yeah,
Seriously.
she got all choked up. You saw that?
Oh, shut up.
We're very proud of you. Honestly, we're proud of you.
Thank you, bro.
You never let us down.
Yeah, thank
Really.
you.
Thank you for being who you are.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Definitely, yeah. Thanks for trying to keep us grounded as well.
Yeah.
She tried.
Not good at emotions, so she's good.
Ricky Bobby's dad.
But yeah, it means a lot to me. One of my big dreams for myself is definitely to have the 3 of you guys walk me down the aisle one day with somebody that I truly love, and have you guys accept that person, and that's my overall
You better
dream.
be sweeping it.
But yeah, that's one of my biggest dreams for myself with the 3 of you guys overall. I'm already graduating, so that's a big thing that's coming up, and you guys will be there, of course. But that's my biggest for the 3 of you guys for me. And then I'll know I made it for sure. Then I'll know I made it for sure. When it comes down to life, when it comes down to life, to see you 3 see me make that transition over to somebody else, because that's the biggest part too, y'all. We were all raised without our fathers in our lives. We were raised in a single mother home, and that's another thing. A lot of people raised in a single mother home, a poor household, they don't look like how we look, they don't sound how we sound, they don't treat people the way we treat people.
Very few.
We're very and anyone that is watching this that knows our family knows that we are genuinely good, and I'm not just tooting our horn, but I'm tooting our horn. We're genuinely good people, and we do help people because we know how it feels to be on that other end of anything. So that's why I know God is going to do what he said he's going to do for our family, and that we are going to be successful. We're going to make it because we know how to treat people in the long run. So when we do hire employees, when we do employ people, when we do go forward, we're gonna treat people right because we know exactly how it feels to not be treated right, and we know how it feels to be abandoned. We know how it feels to not have nobody there for us. So
when I have people work for me, if I don't have, it's like if I don't get paid, they're getting paid.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because let me tell you something, I know how it is.
Yeah,
not to have it.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't have it now.
Seriously, and it's like our okay, and our like the way that that comes from our mom too, the service and everything. That comes from our mother, because she always gave if we didn't have, she would always give her last to people and always serve. And that's something our mother did instill in us, is the service and the giving and the kindness, the stillness. One thing she hates though is that when she's in a problem with somebody, she wishes we were more ghetto and like tough and like more rowdy. She's like, oh, I wish I would have raised y'all to be more like, to stand up for yourselves more. But it's like, no, we're just timid, and that's how we are, and we love to keep the peace, and that's us. So hello everybody, say hello to my family. And I'm grateful to have introduced my three brothers, the men that have been the backbone of my life, the backbone of my entire, everything y'all see produced from me, it's because of them. They gave me a good ground to stand on. They talk to me, they help me whenever I need something, whenever I'm crying. Boogie has heard me cry countless times. Mario, all of you guys have heard me cry on the phone, being stressed out. Like, each and every single one of you guys have given me a word of advice. Each and every single one of you guys have given me a word of advice. You guys have empowered me, like I said before, to be the woman I am today. So thank you guys so much for being the dad that collectively being the father that I don't have.
All right, you didn't get on the screen so people can see you too.
Yes, okay, can y'all see me? Okay,
all right
whatever.
To the left.
To the left. Oh man, okay, so one memory that I think I'm gonna try to do a memory for each one of you guys before we close. So one memory for Malvin, I definitely remember, there's so many, but I know one memory we had together was like that song, that Little Romeo song. You remember that? The little oh Romeo, give me a chance. Oh my God, I used to be the girl. Malvin used to be the Romeo, and we used to sing it. And at school, it was like this little battle in elementary school. Who liked Little Romeo? Who liked Little Bow Wow? I liked Little Romeo. I was the only one who liked Little Romeo because of that, because of me and Malvin. And Malvin used to take me to school on his pegs, like his bike, and everything like that. I wanted to be just like Malvin when I was like in elementary school. I wanted to play basketball and everything because of Malvin. Boogie is my nerdy brother, and I love him so much for that, because he introduced me to anime and like comic books and all the nerdy computer science stuff. That's all Boogie. Like everything that I think everything that I am kind of now is because of Emmanuel regarding nerdy stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh, movies, like all three of us are movie buffs. We're all everybody is movie buffs in my house. Like all my family, we love movies. We could talk about movies for days. But Mario, most definitely growing up, he was always that dad in the house. Like I didn't even know Mario was the second born until I think I was like 9 or 8.
You used to call me dad.
I used to call him dad because he just had that authority, and he was so young, y'all. Like he was.
Because he was a mama's boy.
Stop.
Okay, all right. I don't even take it off me.
Right. But I thought my sister was second born, and my brother, I thought Mario was first born. But because he had such that maturity and that demeanor around the house, he really took control at a young age to just walk around. So I used to call him dad because I didn't know he wasn't my dad, because he just controlled it. He controlled the whole house. And I love every single one of you guys, honestly. So thank you guys. Thank you so much.
I love you too.
Love you too.
Thank you.
You said that quick.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
It's okay, he got it out though.
He's like, I know first it out. He's like, I love you too.
I love you too.
That sounds like a damn sneeze. But all right, butterfly. So I hope this episode helped you guys just think about your family and think about where you came from, and remember this holiday season of the things that you have and the family that is with you, especially with COVID. And a lot of you have lost a lot of family members and a lot of people that you cherished and loved. So please just look at the person on your left, look at the person on your right, and give them a hug and say you love them. And
I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
off me.
And just be sure to pour into the people that are around you and continuously tell them every day how much you care for them, because you never know when their last day may be. We almost lost our mom this year, so
Oof,
that was
close one.
that was
hard.
close and very hard.
Damn,
for us.
she's
So
sick and she drove
she
3
never
hours.
my mom never goes to the hospital, and she begged us to take her, so that was huge. So we almost lost our mom to COVID this year, but thank God we didn't. Our brother too got COVID.
Yeah, it was no joke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm better now.
Okay, sure. That's
But
what they all say.
that, you know, so we're so blessed and grateful to still be here,
Yeah.
be alive, and be together. So I love you guys.
All right,
Love
love
you,
you, sis. Love you, sis.
All
Love
right.
everybody out there. Be blessed.
Yes,
Do good.
yes. And butterflies.
Give me money.
And butterflies, always, please remember, always fly high. Have a great one.
High five.
Oh, you gonna leave me?
I'm leaving that.